Okay, hello everybody. Before we start, somebody wants to say hello. Say hello. Hi. Okay. See you. We'll talk later. This is the second of the vlogs, and I just want to say thank you to everyone for all your nice wishes and words of positivity. It was very much appreciated. So in the last video, I talked about that I was going for the test, and I went for the test. Actually, the test got spread over 2 days, which was very interesting. There's a lot more to it than you'd ever imagine. If you think it's like an episode of Grey's Anatomy, think again. None of it was over before the commercial break, that's for sure. But anyway, as I said, I was going to have 3 main tests. One was the colonoscopy, the other was the MRI, and the other was the CT scan. So I thought today I'd share with you some of the more bizarre aspects of the colonoscopy. It's quite an experience. They have a special area at the hospital for this, and in the morning they do the patients with the camera that, it's down and in and they're looking this way with the camera. And in the afternoon, they do all the patients as the camera's up and in, right? So I was with the group of patients that were scheduled in the afternoon, but we had to be at this area at 10 a.m. And they sit us, like the 5 of us there was, at this like round table in the center of the recovery room for the patients who were having the camera down the gullet, whatever. So during the time we're there, one by one, these patients were being wheeled in who had the I don't know the name of it anyway, it's the camera down the throat. Who was still asleep from the procedure, but they didn't have to go through what we went through. As I said, they sat us at this round table in the middle of the room, and each of us had 3 1-litre jugs of laxative water placed in front of us in a little paper cup. And they said, okay, you've got 2 hours to drink these 3 litres, Okay, I can do that, no problem. Pour out your little first one. Ooh, quite nice actually, Another one, okay. Third one, all right, a bit slower. Finally, you finish your first litre. You're like, all right. And by this stage, I don't know, the taste of the laxative in the water, it's starting to like annoy you. And the end of the first litre, suddenly there's this, okay, kind of like feeling. But you sort of carry on and get halfway through the second litre and, right, gotta go, sorry. Now, here's a word of advice to this hospital. If you're going to be doing this sort of thing here, 1 cubicle in the toilet is not enough, okay? It's not enough. There were 5 of us, and each in turn, excuse me, gotta go. And off we went. Of course, I discovered another toilet hidden down a different corridor, so that became my toilet. Anyway, as I said, drinking these 3 litres of laxative water, clock ticking around, my 2 hours nearly up, I better finish. There was one woman sitting next to me. She started with the, moved away like, you all right? Okay. Finally, and she had to be taken away. The guy sitting next to me, he was a young guy, about 18 or something, howling. I just can't drink anymore. I can't do it. No. I said, come on, be strong. You can finish it. You can do it. Anyway, so finally I finished my 2 litres, and in that time you've been back and forth to the toilet about 5 times. And it's like a fire hose. Out it comes. Anyway, Then the nurse says to me, okay, next time you go, take a photo, right? And if it looks like mineral water, you're good to go. I said, oh, still or sparkling? Still. Okay, so yeah, took the photo. Here's my photo. I said, okay. Yeah, okay, you're good to go. And then I was off to my other procedure. I'll talk about that. What that was like with a gut full of laxative later. But anyway, finally I was taken to the prep room and given the sedative and talking to the nurse, and next thing I wake up and, oh, it's over, is it? Really? You finished? Yep. Here's a big bowl of porridge. Loving it, loving it. And a little custard tart. Such a reward for all that we went through. So, all I can say is, you know, it was an experience, and still waiting for the results and all that kind of thing. But until next time, take care. Hey, you. Say goodbye. Bye-bye.